We have some cloud cover and the sun peeking through in spots like what we see here out over Wyoming, the sun behind the banner, but there are a few little peaks of filtered sun. Definitely not fully sunny, but some of us do have thinner clouds than others. And for Holland and South Haven and Kalamazoo, we're seeing a little bit more sunshine than in Grand Rapids and Muskegon. But temperatures right now so much warmer than yesterday. Upper 20s on the cold side. Upper 30s on the warm side. South Haven at 36 is one of the warmer spots. We do have a little wind chill penalty for some, feeling like 25 in Grand Rapids as opposed to the actual temperature of 33. But the wind is generally less than 10 miles an hour, and our 10 in Grand Rapids is one of the higher winds. So most are not feeling much more than maybe 3 degrees different than the actual temperatures. Still very cloudy, but quiet out there for us. All of the precip is to the north and to the UP and back towards the west. We right now are sandwiched in between systems. This big high pressure is departing out towards the east coast, but it's close enough that we're still getting that wind from the south. This warm front and low pressure system will be moving through tonight. Not a lot of moisture with this, and we're expecting to be mainly dry, but what this is going to do is slowly have our temperatures rise into early tomorrow morning and maybe give us a pocket of freezing drizzle or two. Lows tonight will mostly be in the middle to upper 20s, and then they're actually going to rise into the early morning into the 30s, and our high temperatures tomorrow will get into the upper 30s. This is the warmest we will have been all month, the warmest probably of the last month, or maybe even closer to 6 weeks. It'll be feeling a little chilly at times due to the wind, 10 to 15 miles an hour from the northwest, but those upper 30s are definitely going to be feeling great if you are not a huge fan of the deep freeze that we've been in recently. It is going to be pretty breezy into tomorrow afternoon with those winds climbing up into maybe the upper 20s, low 30s for gusts. So at times it will probably feel more like the low to mid 20s, but we'll take it. It's going to be a pretty quiet stretch here. Warm front lifts through early tomorrow morning with a couple pockets of freezing drizzle north and east. I don't think most of us are going to have to deal much with that. And as the cold front portion of this comes through into the mid-morning tomorrow, the wind from the northwest will immediately switch. It will start to pick up, but our temperatures won't start to fall until the later afternoon. So it's still not going to be the worst day ever for sure. And even going into Wednesday, we're dealing with this northwest wind. That's probably the only issue that we're going to have. Slightly cooler on the backside of the cold front, but with this big high pressure off to the west, it's really going to prevent us from having any major weather systems coming through in the near future. Upper 20s to upper 30s for the next couple days, so it is a little bit of a seesaw. Very quiet in general though. No major systems coming down the pike. With the way that the patterns are split right now, everything will be either staying to our north or staying well to the south. So there are no systems in our future this week, which after the last month is kind of nice to see. For Saturday, Valentine's Day, partly sunny and a high of 35.